nobody something you take everything. I was next in line, Nikki. The family was mine, Nikki. You won't.
I got to the DCPA via Randy Weeks. They were excited about doing one of the first versions of I Love You, You're Perfect Now Change at the Galleria. So it became an entirely Denver-based production across the board, and a wonderful experience. When we went into rehearsals and opened, got a few laughs, or maybe more than a few laughs, and the show ended up running 4.5 years. In terms of the shows I've done, I started with I Love You, Perfect Now Change, and then we followed that up with the Taffetas at the Galleria, and then I think it was Five Course Love, and then a little different kind of fare for the Galleria, but one I'm very proud of, last 5 years. And then the last show was First Date. Randy Weeks, when we were doing I Love You, Perfect Now Change, along with John Eckenberg, let's bring in I Love a Piano, a show that I had done. It was, just post 9/11, and it's very Americana. It's all Irving Berlin. So they said, let's do it. And we're going to do it in the auditorium, which is now the Ellie. 2,000 seats. We took a show that was a cast of 6, a band of 9, and it was a big hit. I grew up in a college town where my father was a professor of music at Illinois State University. So there was a lot of opportunity. They'd say, hey, this role, we need you to dance. And I said, but I don't dance. They said, well, you're going to learn to tap dance. So I would. And, sort of gained some skills and decided this is what I love. Well, I got to be a senior in high school, and I said to my father, I was planning on pre-med, but I think maybe I want to be an actor. And he said, well, I wondered how long it'd take you to figure that out. I'll never forget Charles McLeod. I walked into the first day of tech, and he'd sort of pre-lit the show, and he's in literally the first queue, the walk-in queue, and I said, where are those lights we talked about that go into the house? I thought for sure he'd want to bring the audience in that way. He says, no. We'll just wait. And so we got about 2/3 into Act 1, and there's a moment where everything shifts to a new kind of reality, and those lights came up, and I was like, oh my God, that's perfection. He knows what he's doing. What does the Denver Center mean to me, and really so many others? It certainly means a lot to the Denver community. I'm not quite sure if the Denver community realizes how much the Denver Center means. It means a great deal. Disney, always, it seems, coming to the Denver Center to launch new work in a way, whether it's launching a tour or building a brand new show for Broadway and beyond. Of course, the incredible work of the theater company and their birthing of new work and taking chances on new kinds of storytelling. It's really extraordinary. If you are at a cocktail party or a dinner with folks in New York and the Denver Center comes up, you just watch everybody just come alive, and they're like, lean in. They want to know. They want to know, what's the Denver Center doing? What's the Denver Center thinking? Because the Denver Center tends to lead the industry. They are leaders. The energy of all those folks running off to their myriad of experiences, and they can't wait to get in that theater to see what they're going to see and feel what they're going to feel. It's a remarkable place.